All right. So last we left off, Natalia was eating Goron's neck.
Yeah.
Aluin and Sazed are still sleeping, and we'll start there. Go ahead and roll do an unarmed attack on Natalia.
Okie dokie. And what is it? Unarmed strike or whatever?
Yeah, unarmed strike.
Roll to hit.
No, you already got the hit.
Okay, roll damage. Wait.
So I take 5.
5, yeah.
Did I do the right thing?
No,
Okay.
yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Game's paused. I don't know if that
This is my
matters.
first time doing an unarmed strike.
Oh, wow. Welcome to the club.
Milestones.
All right.
Yeah, we love that.
On Goron's neck.
All right, we'll take it from there. Goron, what are you doing?
I'm still sleeping, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming you're awake now.
You just got bit on the neck.
He's
I'm
in
just
bed
going
with
to
himself.
immediately wake up and be like, "What the fuck?" and throw her off of me if I can, without ripping too much out of my neck.
A whole chunk of skin comes out.
Yeah,
and
roll a
it's in my mouth,
dexterity
and I-
save.
Yeah. Disgusting. You need a bath.
Yeah, you throw her
Ooh.
off and you like pry her jaws open first and then throw her off.
Nice,
Yeah, you
Was-
really
was-
need to bathe yourself.
Was that commotion loud enough that we would have heard that?
I
or-
yelled and
There you
said,
go.
"Get off me!"
Okay.
I'm
So-
gonna roll back over. I'm kind of
He's
But
just having
whatever.
a bad dream.
I'm
Whatever,
just gonna
I'm-
scramble as far away from Natalia as I can. I'm gonna scramble over top of Devin and Stacey and drip blood on them by
I'm gonna
accident.
say, okay, fine. I'm up.
I drip blood all over them by accident.
Okay, so what's going on? Why are you bleeding? What's happening?
She bit me,
Who bit you?
Natalia,
Oh my
What do you mean she bit you?
gosh.
and then I'm gonna turn into a wolf and eat them both.
In my defense, he fell asleep when he was supposed to be watching.
Yeah, did you
is
fall
she
asleep
still-
on guard
is she
duty?
still like coherent, or is she actually
no,
like a wolf?
you are
She can't
a
speak.
full-blown wolf, so you can start like moving towards them. I'm guessing
Oh shit.
we
Yeah,
can
she
roll roll initiative right now.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
shit.
Okay.
Are you recording, Bryce?
I am.
Okay.
Fuck, how do we do initiative again? Oh.
Oh
So there's this
yeah.
box
Look at that
says
magic.
Initiative.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Fancy.
dang. All right. Is that yours, Stacey, with the pink?
No, mine's the scaly dragon.
Oh, that's
That
Oh
was,
no.
Yeah,
Natalia.
She. Oh no, that was her.
Natalia
No.
goes
Wow.
first.
No.
Natalia, your movement speed is halved because you are in chains.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right, dude. God damn you! I didn't want to be chained.
I'm not gonna
Thank
lie,
God we
I
did
can
that.
hear the sounds in the game, and I thought a storm was starting outside, so I just took my headset off to listen to see if it was the rain that was coming down. I was like, "The fuck is happening?"
That's
Oh,
how
I can't
lifelike it
hear.
is.
I
Yeah,
can't hear that.
I can't hear it.
I could turn it up.
No, don't. It's already loud. I've been hearing it this whole time we've been talking.
That's weird.
You know what's
Wonder
weird? I
why I
can't
can't
hear a
hear.
thunderstorm though in the game.
Yeah,
It's not a
there's no
thunderstorm. It's just like it's the way that the wind
It's
sounds.
winter
Because
wind.
the roofs at the top of my apartment are like 10, so when it rains, it makes a similar type sound to the way this wind sounds.
Okay.
Would you say it sounds like a winter wind?
Nice, dude. Good
Got
one. Got him.
What's a winter wind?
That's the
It's
sound
it's
bite.
the name of the sound.
Oh. Would you say that winter is coming?
Winter is coming, even though it doesn't
Alright.
matter if winter's coming. It all
Well, I
doesn't
guess
matter.
Natalia's turn is over. She took too long, so I'm up now, right?
You can move, Natalia.
Oh yeah, because you. Why am I moving
Whoa,
everywhere?
whoa now. You're not that
Oh.
magical. Hold on.
Wait, so
Can I
the
put
entrance
you
is all the way over here?
You can go through here.
Okay.
Yeah, I just ran through there as I was scrambling to get away from you and dripping on.
So if I
Devin.
have 25, half of 25, that's
15.
gonna be,
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
that's
he
a little
said
bit
it.
more.
He
It's
said
actually
it.
12.5,
He
Tyler.
said it. 15. And your
Dude,
actually
it's
attack
even
is gonna
more.
be a little bit stronger.
My
No.
attack.
Yeah, it's instead of 5. Damn, I'm trying to figure out how to add it to your.
Yeah,
So-
but because
Is she still like thinking? Because like before when
No,
she's
she is
transformed,
just-
it wasn't her. So why is she controlling the werewolf?
So
Now,
I'm
right?
letting her do it just in this because she's just gonna attack the closest person.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
oh shit. Sorry, Sazed.
All right.
Um.
Well, I'm not even close enough to technically attack you.
Yeah. If you didn't make it.
That was
yeah.
all your movement? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Movement's already half.
I mean,
we have to...
her hands or feet are chained, although
Yeah,
not
but-
well enough.
We have
Well,
to...
you shouldn't have fell asleep. Yeah,
True.
My teammate should have chained you better.
you should have chained me to the tree, but
Yeah, we didn't communicate that properly, now did we?
We also could have bought silver chains.
Yeah, but my
mm,
gold.
Put my gold. And now here we are.
Oh, that's right. She's like manacled, right?
Yeah. Her hands
Like
and feet are
hands and
chained
feet?
together.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You know, if we can go ahead and say again that it wasn't properly to a tree.
Can
Is
you put
she-
a can you put a sack on somebody's head? Like if you have a sack?
Yeah.
Okay. Just curious.
If you're quick enough.
If you're
Is
dexterous
she?
enough.
I have a question. Is she scooting like
She's
with her
standing.
2 feet, or is she hopping to move?
I don't know. Ask her. I don't know.
I'm hopping.
You're hop,
'Cause
so you're 2
my
feet
are shackled
hopping.
together, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
all I can
okay.
do.
I just wanted to get that visual. All right.
Hop, hop. Okay,
Oh,
I'll
it's my
I'll
turn
make
now,
that
isn't it?
noise every time I move. It's fine.
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, well, I'm freaked out. We were told that she was a werewolf before this, right? This isn't like,
Mhm.
yeah, that's
No,
right.
yeah, we knew
knew
this was gonna happen.
That's
yeah.
right. So I'm like, oh shit. Now seeing it in its in its form.
Yeah. Also, is she like a mini werewolf because she's only 3 feet tall to start out?
No, she
Good question.
grew. She grew.
I'm full size,
But like
bitch.
how much? Because
She
like
grew
werewolves are normally like
probably,
8 feet, right?
She grew probably like 3 more feet. So she's the size of like a Luna.
So 6 feet. Okay.
And I'll fuck you up too, bitch.
A normal
I'm
size man.
going to back away.
Smart.
Shit.
Run
we're
away from your
kinda-
problems.
We're kind of
Wait,
trapped.
so if I do, the ritual to become a werewolf, like I'm gonna have control. I'm
Yeah,
not
you'll
gonna
have control.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
But I won't be able
transform
to
at
use my
will.
magic while I'm a werewolf, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Now that would be a fucking cool were-wizard combination.
He's fucking OP.
Later, guys. All right. Good luck.
Wait,
Really?
Devin!
I'm scared of wolves. And I am going to inspire Sazed that picture, I swear. I'm gonna inspire Sazed with Bardic Inspiration. Good luck.
Thank you so much. So my turn now, I'm guessing?
Mhm.
All right, well, seeing as I'm not a coward and I would like to help my companion out in their time of need, as I know that they would do the same for me,
I don't want
I'm
to hurt.
going to
Oh, yeah.
start
I don't
with
want to hurt you.
I'm going to start with taking. You can like double have movement speed, right?
What?
Like the manacles are already having the movement speed, but if I throw a net, that would also reduce movement speed, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw my net over Natalia.
Natalia, roll a dexterity save with disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh, do I need to roll anything?
No.
Do I right click it? How do I do the disadvantage again?
Yes, you right click.
Wait, it's not. Okay, there we go.
Ooh. Ooh.
You fail. So the net lands.
Okay, so that should bring the movement speed down to what, like?
I'm gonna say it halves 15, so down to
8?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna give her 5 movement speed.
Damn.
Okay, so first things first, we have the movement speed down to 8. Boy, oh boy. What else can we do here in this situation? It would have been really cool if I had gone fully down the monk thing because I could have gone for a little paralyze action. Oh
Are
well.
we supposed to see bite
Coulda, shoulda,
wolf?
woulda.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
I was
What?
checking something.
Oh. Dang.
Oh, dang. That's not cool. DC 12, huh? Oh,
I guess for now, after that, I'm going to
shit.
back.
oh no.
I'm just going to spend the rest of my turn to back up over towards Goron so we can kind of be together and try and figure out a way to subdue our werewolf friend now. So I think we're out of range, right? Should be out of range.
Is your net over her head?
Y-
Like it's like trapping her more,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Than like her legs.
It's like the funny meme when the bad guy gets a net dropped on top of his head and he scrambles around because he
Yeah,
can't
like
figure out how to get it
Scooby-Doo.
off.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I'm going to let you know that I still in my inventory. I don't know how much it'll help, but I have. I still have rope. And I think that's really all I have that would be useful. Else, I guess, is rope and a sack. I could try and put a sack on her head,
Mm.
which I don't know what that'll do, but
Nothing.
blindness.
Hmm, yeah.
But then I guess that's it for me.
All right. Natalia or Goron, you're up.
Okay, so I'm very disoriented at this point, and I guess we don't want to like, just blow her up with like a level 3 spell, right?
That's why I didn't want to go in and do like a flurry of blows or something. I don't
Die,
know.
you creature!
But I guess if we
No.
have to. We have
So
to.
what I'm gonna
Dog
do
fire,
is,
get it.
so
Nice, dude.
I would like to, and I don't know if like technically we can do this or not, but if possible, I want to run up with my mace and hit her on the head, but not hard enough to like kill her, just to like knock her unconscious.
Just enough to split her skull right down the middle.
Is that possible? Like, can you knock someone unconscious in D&D?
Yeah,
I don't know if we've ever tried that.
when you get their hit points down to 0, you can kill them or
Oh.
knock them unconscious.
Oh,
well,
I
that's
forgot
easy.
about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Oh,
have
Fuck
so
her up.
you have about an hour left of sunlight or of moonlight before the sun comes up.
Oh, so
I was-
definitely not. Okay.
I was
Wolf.
gonna ask if we know how long she's gonna be a werewolf. I didn't know if that was something we could.
Yeah, it's about an hour left. You can tell like the
So it's a
sunrise
long
is
ass
starting,
time.
but it's not there yet.
And so I have a question,
He
right?
was
So
the
if
last
we
to
get
watch.
her hit points down to 0, because we've never done this before. If we get her hit points down to 0 and we choose to like make her unconscious rather than killing her, obviously, like in the morning when she transforms back, are we then gonna have to heal her, or is she automatically healed? Like,
No,
have to
you're gonna
heal
have
her.
to heal her.
so there's no way to just like knock somebody unconscious without like fully depleting all of their health.
I guess unless you have like a dart or something that puts
Yeah,
people out.
unless you like sneak up behind somebody and do it like stealthily, like, but she's like full awake, full attack.
Okay, so I can't just bonk her.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck. Okay.
I mean, it's either that or we just run away for an hour.
I know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't really have a plan of action to. Shit. So actually, what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna do this. So I'm going to quickly pull out my grappling hook and rope, and I'm going to try and lasso it around her feet while she is taken up by the net. So I'm basically gonna try to hook it either in between the manacles on her feet, or like lasso her around the feet with the grappling hook.
Okay. You roll to hit with advantage. Natalia, roll a dex save disadvantage.
What am I rolling?
Roll a Would do acrobatics with advantage or athletics with advantage.
Okay.
You got to beat an 8. That'll
And
do
he's done it.
So you wrap her already manacled feet with your what was it again?
Grappling hook and rope. And so what I wanted to do basically is just wrap it up, and then I want to yank,
All right,
like
so you
like
pull her on
wrap,
her
like
ass.
a lasso, right? Yeah, exactly. Just like a cow and a lasso.
So you pull her on her ass, and she moves about, I'm gonna say 5 feet closer to you as you pull and yank. She's covered
Okay.
in a net. Her feet are tied tightly together. She can't separate them, so she can't walk without hopping. Um, and her hands are close, but they're currently trying to get the net off.
So I can also move, correct?
Yeah.
So with the rope in my hand, I'm going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell. Can I just tell Sage to jump? I'm going to be like Sage to move, and I'm going to pass the rope around him basically.
Okay.
And I'm going to go this way. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I am going to pull the rope tight around. You see this this thing right here?
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
basically going to pull the rope tight around that and like try and hold her right there. And then I'm going to yell to Sazed and be like, "We need to put this rope like up in a tree and hoist her by her feet."
Oh shit.
And
Okay.
that's the plan that I'm going to yell to Sazed as I'm doing this maneuver.
All right.
Fucking string her up.
Natalia,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I mean, I don't know what else to do,
Yeah.
man. She'll be
Yeah.
flopping like a fish or something.
Natalia, it is your turn. Make a dex saving throw with disadvantage again to see if you at least get the net off.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I let out a super loud roar that echoes throughout the forest.
Oh,
Because I'm
shit.
pissed about being bound.
Pissed. You rip the net apart, and you hear the rope start to the twine start to break.
On the net or
No, the net rips apart, but the rope that say Goron has, she roared, and with a burst of energy, you feel you Sazed, you hear the rope start to the twine start to like tear around that rock right there.
I want to communicate that over to Goron.
Damn, there goes my plan. I'm gonna say, get another rope.
I got rope.
All right.
That's all I can do because I can't move.
You can, yeah, you can't move.
You have like 2 movement speed if you get up.
Yeah. Yeah, because it takes movement speed to get up. Aluon, it's your turn.
Nice. Where the fuck is he?
That's right.
You can't even see him.
You can't.
I can't even see. I have no idea where he is. He just
You can't
in
see
my
Goron
eyes he's
either.
no. Everybody's
cast.
just deserted. Well, I know where Goron is because I heard him yell at me. But
Vicious mockery on says it now. Should I? Let me see. When you guys
Also, because I was yelling, Devin over here can hear me communicate my plan.
Yes, if he was paying attention and not reading stuff on D&D Beyond, he definitely would have been hearing your plan. I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat.
I guess we'll see you back in town.
So I have 60 movement speed and 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh shit! You were all the way down there.
25, 30,
What the
35,
fuck?
40, 45, 50, 55. And as I'm doing this, I'm going to try to yell and get Natalia's attention. Call her a wet dog.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Is
You
that-
stink
is
like
that-
a wet dog. That's what I'm going to
Is that
say.
a vicious mockery?
No, because that would be an action, but
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
it's I'm so good at vicious mockery that it still kind of doesn't do any damage, but
Natalia, on your turn, you're focused on Aluon for your next turn.
Okay.
All right, Sazed, you're up.
Was the rope breaking because it's tied around the rock? Is it like fraying on the rock?
Yes, with the force of her pulling with her 20, that
Uh,
she had such a force that she's like trying to spread her feet, and it was pulling Goron, and it was fraying on that rock.
Okay. I don't really know where Goron is, so I'm gonna 5, 10. I'm gonna tell Goron that the rock is messing it up and ask if we need to have the rope tied around the rock, or should we just try and put it up in the tree?
We should just put it up in the tree. You can grab it, and it doesn't need. I was just putting it against the rock to make it go tight.
Okay. Do you know how to get it up in the tree?
No, but
I
we're
know
both
how we get.
tall.
Can I inspect the tree and see if there's like a big branch that's within
There is a big
like
branch.
like how high up is the branch?
I'm gonna say about 12 feet. For that, a big enough branch to hold her is about 12 feet up.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna yell at Goron that I'm gonna grab the rope off the rock. I want you to uh like that position where you have like one knee down and like the other knee
Yes,
is like
100%. My
yeah.
palms are already clasped.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab the rope very valiantly. And as I feel inspired from earlier, I'm going to run
All right.
with the rope
Before
in
you do
hand.
that,
Oh,
roll a
okay.
strength check because you're gonna have to pull
Oh.
Natalia because the rope was already tight. So you're gonna have to pull her while you're doing this.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Bryce, do I
And
have to do
then
a check to see if I can lift Sazed up?
no,
No, you're like,
beefy boy.
yeah, you're good. You're good. Like sturdy
Okay.
base.
Okay. Then
Dirty base, baby.
I'm gonna jump up to get the rope over the tree branch.
All right. Roll a do an athletics.
Athletics. Just to be safe, even though I don't know, I'm gonna use. I roll an advantage if I use inspiration, right?
No, so you
Oh.
roll, and then if you feel like you need the inspiration, you roll
Oh,
another
I just.
d6. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, athletics. You said.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to feel inspired.
Yeah, you jump up there and you clear the branch with the rope in hand, and you come down on the other side and pull tight as Natalia starts to budge this way. She makes it around the about right here. She makes it. Natalia, is there anything that you want to do as you're like crawling this way, like getting pulled this way?
I'm gonna try to like claw at anything, like
All right.
grab anything
You're
onto
going
anything that I possibly can.
you're going to grab this rock as you pass through. And now
pesky
it
rock.
begins to be a tug of war. Goron, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately, nimbly, since is Sazed on this side of me because
I
he's
should be on
jumped
that
over the
side.
branch?
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to, because I see the rope starting to pull her, I'm going to nimbly dodge this way. So 5, 10, do that. And then I'm going to pound her fingers with my mace.
Go roll to hit and then roll for damage.
Do I have advantage because they're
You do have
stationary with
advantage, and
manacles?
she's on
I
the
was gonna
ground,
say,
yeah.
and she's just kind of like.
Like we're at the damn rodeo.
Ooh, glad I got advantage. That's not gonna be shit though.
Yeah. You go to hit, and you see like her hand like jump up and move as you hit.
My blood loss makes me weak. I'm sorry.
That's funny.
Wait, so he didn't hit me,
He
right?
did not hit you, no.
And then I'm just gonna yell in frustration, and that's the end of my turn. Execute you shit else.
Natalia, it's your turn.
So first of all, I'm gonna fucking roar again because I'm very angry at this point and furious that I'm being dragged across the ground and bound in 6 different ways. I'm going to attempt to break the rope around my feet free. I don't know what kind of roll. Is it a dexterity saving with disadvantage?
You're gonna try and
I'm gonna try to like pull my feet
So you're
apart.
gonna let go of the
But you
wall?
can't
is what
because you're
saying?
manacled
Yeah,
though.
So you can spread your feet are tight together. You can spread them about a foot apart, Your hands are currently occupied from being ripped up the tree. So roll a strength check to see if you can get your feet apart with disadvantage.
Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right.
You do not find the strength to break the ropes at your feet.
Well, I'm gonna let out a roar of frustration and hold on to this stone for dear life,
Goddamn stone.
or whatever it is.
Yeah. All right. Aluan, you're up.
Well, how much time has passed?
Um, only about 5-10 minutes.
Shit. All right. Well, how long does this last? Oh, that only lasts 10 minutes anyway. Well, wasn't gonna be able to have her chase me around until light anyway. So, guess I have like nothing that I can like. I wish I had a druid spell.
I'm
I
gonna
could
yell
like.
and say, "Whack her fingers!"
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to. Oh, I didn't. I think that was like 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, I got 60 movement. It doesn't matter. Uh, what should I hit her? I'm just gonna come up there and smack her fingers with.
What the fuck, guys?
Um,
Hey,
You're trying to
you're a
eat
wolf.
us.
Yeah, you're literally chewing on my neck.
I told y'all we needed to go.
Well, we had
Well, this was-
Tyler fighting us the
I
whole
guess
time.
the.
So.
Yeah, this was gonna happen regardless.
Oh
This
my
was
god, I was so
inevitable.
close to a 1.
Yeah, you
Oh my god, that was so close to a one.
kick her fingers off the rock, and as you hit her fingers in the rock, you hear the rock start to like crumble, and it breaks free, and she starts dragging towards Sazed as Sazed's constantly pulling.
Oh. I'm
And
also gonna yell at the dude with the spoon crown and be
I
like, "Yo,
forgot about him.
little help here, buddy."
I'm sorry. I didn't know. You see him like he like stumbles awake, and he's like, sorry. What's going on? What's going on
He's like,
here?
"Where we got a werewolf? We
Oh
got a
well,
werewolf situation."
not on my watch. And you see him like start to like put on his armor as he's like fumbling and falling over, and he just like basically falls over.
That was worth a shot. I
Very
think
helpful.
that's all I can do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. Face it.
All right, let's hoist her on up. Is that another strength check?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, am I blind? Yeah, I am blind.
What?
I need to be inspired with another D6.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 18 to hoist.
You hoist her body up in the tree.
Okay, and
She's
then
dangling upside down.
I'm gonna get into the firmest, sturdiest stance I can to, like really tuck the rope in and really bear down on it to try and hold this in position as best as I possibly can. And then I think that's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
Well, this isn't where I saw this
you
going
are
when we started today.
you are upside down, just flailing. You can't really move too well. But the party sees like you like lifting up, trying to get to your feet. I'll let them decide if they want to stop you or you're kind of struggling to do it with your newfound weight. But they see you trying to get to your ankles. Combat's over.
Oh,
Comment's over. Okay, I'm immediately gonna go. Sazed, throw me your rope.
I can't throw you the rope. You can come grab it off of me.
Okay,
I literally.
I come grab the rope off of Sazed.
Let's go.
I come grab the rope off of Sazed, and then I very very carefully I basically try to grapple Natalia, and then I want to thread the rope through the manacles of her hands, and then stake it in the ground on the ground, so she's pulled apart like she's being tortured, but not too hard, like she actually is being tortured. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like her feet are going to be hanging, and then she's going to be dangling, and her hands are going to be all the way pulled to the ground and staked by another rope, so that way she can't be moving. And I want to stake the rope actually to the tree instead of the ground, because it'll be stronger.
All right.
Smack it in the tree with my mace. You can let me know what I have to roll for all of those
No,
things.
you're good. So yeah, you
I do have a stake, a wooden stake.
you like pin her apart, and she's having a very hard time trying to move at all.
And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna get away and then be like, whew. And then I'm gonna tell Sazed to tie the rope around the tree that's holding her up. Like you should just tie it around the tree, or a different tree over here.
I don't know how much more rope we have at this point.
Well, it should be 50 feet. My rope should have been 50 feet.
I think I have some rope.
Okay, then I guess I'll pull the rope over and
do,
tie it
yeah.
around this bad boy.
All right. Yeah, you basically splayed her apart, and she is unable to move now.
But now we wait.
Yeah, so I'm
Smart.
going to basically come over here and bind my wounds. I'm not going to heal them just yet, but I'm going to just bind them so my neck isn't bleeding profusely out on the ground.
I'm gonna play her a soothing song.
That's very nice.
That's what least I could do.
So you're like growling, and like her eyes are just flaring at you.
I play louder.
All right.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
Yeah.
That is not how I envisioned that going, but that's
Yeah.
relatively effective.
Yeah, it's better than just bashing her head in with a mace.
True.
All
Yeah.
right. You see the sunrise start to come up. An hour passes, and you see Natalia's hair start to like shrink back in her skin, and she's starting to transform back into herself. But the ropes are keeping her from going back to her normal size, and you hear her shriek in pain.
Oh shit!
As
Quick,
she
quick!
takes
Undo it.
as she takes. Wow, 1 point of damage.
Yay, nice.
All right,
Hearing
I'm
the
gonna-
commotion,
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
go
pull
ahead and-
my stake out of the tree and put it back in my bag.
I'll go ahead and untie the rope from over here and ease it
Good call.
back this way.
Yeah.
I cut the rope and let it.
Are her clothes still like? How's that work?
Yeah, like is she naked now?
She
Weird.
had. What color clothes did you have on?
They were like a black and like dark purple kind of like robe and tunic kind of thing. I don't
I'm
know how
gonna
to
say the
explain it.
tunic ripped. The robe is still intact, so it's still covering.
I feel like if it was a robe, the arms would
Yeah, the
would be
arms
fucked
ripped
up, but
out.
like the other, I mean, you could always
Like
still
a
like,
Bruce Banner effect type
The
thing.
buttons button.
Ah. as long as you didn't have it tied too tight,
Yeah.
it could, yeah. But you get them big shoulders and big werewolf shoulders. That's gonna pop. Well, how you feeling?
I don't remember much. I don't feel good. What happened?
Well, you turned Goron into a werewolf as well.
We don't
well,
know
we were
that.
able to. Well,
We don't know
yeah.
that.
Well, how did that happen?
Do I smell funny?
You had a little nibble. You had a little nibble on his neck.
It did.
Why,
He fell
why
asleep.
didn't
First
you
of all,
let-
it's his fault.
why
He
wouldn't
fell
you let me
asleep when he
bite
was
his
on
neck?
guard duty. Yeah, he was supposed to be watching you, and he fell
I'm just gonna
asleep.
look at the party in sadness, and I'm gonna say, please don't ever let me take guard duty again. I am very clearly not fit for it.
He's
It is the
0 for
second
2.
time now. I'm literally the second time I've fallen asleep. I'm not good at this.
Make sure you gather up your ropes and nets and all your goodies.
Yes, I want to curl up my rope and grab my grappling hook from Natalia, and also we can unlock the manacles now too. I think Caesar, did you have the key? I think you're the one that brought it.
Probably because I bought it. Yeah. So we'll undo the manacles. I'm guessing the manacles are still intact.
Yeah, they held.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
They're silver.
True. I just don't have my chain anymore. I need to go get a new chain.
Wait, why don't you have your chain? I thought you kept it because we just bought the
No,
manacles.
because we
Oh,
decided
she
not to buy a
broke it.
silver chain, so I had to use my chain.
Yeah, she broke it away from the. Oh damn. R.I.P.
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 I don't remember. So we had we beelined it for the one town, and we were beelining it back for the other town when all this happened. So I'm guessing we're still like, we were halfway back.
Yeah. No. Yeah, because where's the map? We can go back to the map real quick and see. We are. Well,
Yeah,
mine's
you
loading.
guys are just past
Right
the bridge.
here.
Yeah, right outside of town.
Bryce, do I have to roll anything right now to see if I also am inflicted by the lycanthropy?
No, because she is not a full werewolf yet.
So I'm just not one. I'm just
Yeah.
fucked up. My neck's just fucked
Yeah, you're
up.
just fucked up.
You just
Okay.
have a
Sounds
bleeding,
good.
a wound.
Your carotid artery is just leaking.
Yeah, it's
You just had to explain to
yeah.
people why you had bite marks on your neck and not
You
make
got a
it weird.
gash in your neck, boy.
When you're
All right.
free.
Well, I'm gonna since I'm still very woozy from my neck being bled, and I'm gonna let someone else take charge today, and I'm gonna praise the old gods and the new as well. After all that, I'll be like, thank the gods I got out of this alive.
I gotta look through what we were even doing.
You guys were on the way back to head into
I wish
the
I could.
mountains above
I
Kresik.
wish I could fucking see any of
Okay.
the markers on the map.
Really quickly, I'm trying to decide if this is even fucking worth it because if you think about it, my hit points still ain't shit. And if I am a werewolf at night all the time and we attack somebody who is like super OP,
When you if you get full control, you don't have to transform at night. The only time you have to is in a full
is a
moon.
full moon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you
Okay,
still, and she still
Never
gets like she can still think, right? Even though
Yeah,
even when
yeah.
she
She has
transforms in
full
a full moon.
control. So she can transform at will. She has full control. You do gain a bunch of resistances. Like
And
you,
claws,
Okay.
right?
yeah. So
Okay, then
I
yeah, we can
upgraded
give
your
them
bite ability in D&D Beyond, so you can actually refresh that and see how much damage you would be doing now. You get a bunch of
Wait.
resistances and immunities when you become
What
a
a bit?
werewolf.
What ability?
It's under your actions, so you're one of your attacks. It's called bite.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's what you used on me last night. Remember?
Yeah, well
Oh,
maybe
wait.
somebody shouldn't have fallen asleep
No,
for
it's
this
about
whole time.
D&D.
I know you keep on blaming me. It's like
Bryce
that's
got
like
it.
victim blaming, basically. Okay.
I literally told you guys I can't control myself. I turn into a beast.
So I'm gonna deflect blame onto Sazid for not chaining you up correctly.
Wait, so we not gonna get rid of
Whatever, guys.
the
We just need to get to the mountain. We
damn
need
now?
to do the ritual.
No, we're gonna do the ritual to make sure she can control it. I think that's the
Oh,
point of us getting
I
Because
the,
if
thought
the
the
warm
we go
clothes.
through another night of this and I bite somebody else's neck, I'm done. I'm done.
so where was the place we had to go to? Dude, I wish I
I'm
could
gonna look
see
at Sazid and also look at the sack and look back up and be like, "Come on, man. Maybe we should just put it on it right now."
them. Still an option. I have two of them.
I'm gonna give you guys a glaring look. Don't push it.
Okay,
Bryce,
well,
are you in the?
Why does my back hurt? Like, why am I scraped up? What the fuck did you guys do to me?
oh,
Listen, desperate times call for desperate measures.
you were drawn and almost quartered last night. Isn't that
was
the
either-
This is
torture
why
where
I
they
told
pull
you
them
guys I
apart?
didn't want to be chained up.
Yeah, I think so. It was either drag you around a little bit or bonk you on the head with the mace until you went to sleep.
Night night.
Yeah. So just be thankful that your skull isn't crushed and it's just your back that's hurt.
At this point, I almost wish that.
I'm gonna heft my mace and be like, well, I mean, we can.
Day's still early.
Yeah, day is very early. Thank you, Sazid, for letting me know.
Can you ping where we're going? Oh, hold on. Once this loads.
Y'all were heading up into the mountains above Kresik to find a lone cabin.
Oh, I'm stuck loading between different things.
Bigger
No.
screen.
Oh, I might have to relog my thing real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh no! Ah, shit! I jumped the gun. It just started loading. It was taking forever. All right. I guess we're just gonna start. I guess finish what we were doing last time. Just
I'm
head that way.
following you guys.
So I'm gonna say, what is sunrise? Uh,
I
Sunrise
want to
is
thank
7.
this guy
yeah, I'm
for
gonna
all
say
his
7.
help.
I'm gonna say about 7 a.m. In the morning. You guys have, what is it? I'm gonna say a 7-hour trip down to Krezk. Yeah.
We'll do this quick, guys.
Well, yeah. So we get to Krezk around like 2, unless we encounter anything else, right? Because we're
We
just
don't
going
have
straight
to.
there.
We don't have to do anything quick now, right? Because the full moon's gone. So now we have a whole cycle.
No, that
She
wasn't a full
transformed-
moon.
Yeah, she transforms on every moon.
She
right now.
transforms every moon while
Every
while
moon,
we haven't
okay.
done the ritual.
This thing will load.
Stacey just really doesn't want me to have this ritual.
You get,
Yeah, Stacey's literally just like, yeah. So like, what if we just do something
Everything
else
but that.
though?
No, I don't think we understand that like this is gonna happen regardless, and we're just restricted by time to travel. So I'm trying to figure out how far we have to go and stuff. I can't load it though.
You know, I have a feeling that one of our parties is trying to restrict our time to travel. You know?
Mhm.
What's
Yeah, mine's
the
not
play?
loading either. I'm
Where
just
y'all-
loading
where-
the map. I tried to click on the map, but it's stuck at
Oh.
24%, and now I can't get back to the other one until this one loads. So I'm just like waiting. I think it's just Foundry being slow. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm following either Devin or Sazed or Natalia's call to move. Natalia clearly wants to move to Krezk, so if she
Well, that's
wants
what
to
we're
start
doing.
walking off, I'll start following her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That's literally what the
literally
plan
been
is,
the
right?
same thing since last session.
Yeah, y'all are moving towards the
We have our warm clothes now,
Cabin
right?
in the woods.
Did we add that to our inventory? Bryce, do we have to
Totally.
add the
No,
fur
you don't
cloak
have
and
to.
stuff?
No. No.
When I type in fur on D&D Beyond, all that pops up is Blood Fury Tattoo.
Nice.
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, I'll join eventually.
Dude, Tyler, you should see if you get this fucking
I can
tattoo.
I can relog
What is it?
everyone.
It's called Blood Fury Tattoo. It's a wondrous item. It's just something random I found, but like it sounds really cool. It sounds like literally like something your character would use.
Blood
They're not
Fury
a Sunday
tattoo?
night game.
Blood
tonight?
Fury Tattoo. Yeah, it's Broncos and fuck, who else is it?
Why is it not on Sports Search?
Dude, it was being weird today. So they haven't updated it. Go to Stream East and then go to Stream East NFL category, and then you can just find it from there. It's 49ers and Broncos. If you want, I'll just send you the link, Linus. I got it.
I'm on it now.
Okay.
Everyone's having a problem loading.
Yeah, it's just,
Uh,
mine's at
I'm at
86.
6.
Mine's creeping.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll-
mine's-
I was at
what's-
58.
I'll leave
It's working its way.
Hold on, what is this thing?
Dude, it'd be crazy if Garoppolo just started crushing it after Trey Lance got hurt.
I mean, yeah, he's probably gonna play pretty good. I mean, he's not bad.
There was a lot of upsets today. You see the Colts beat the freaking Chiefs?
Yeah.
I had them picked in my pick'ems, and I was like, how do you lose to the 0-2 team that everybody said is terrible?
Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday, yep. All right, now I'm loading back into Luna River Crossroads.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, this tattoo sounds sick.
Yeah, doesn't it? I was like,
That's
yo,
right.
see if you can somehow get that thing. Blood for the Blood God.
Blood for the Blood God. You can expel a charge, deal extra 4d6 necrotic damage. Jesus.
And it heals you.
Oh, it does. And I can expel one of the charges to rebuke an attack, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Sounds like literally something right up your alley.
Yeah, it
I just don't know how
does,
we would ever get that. I don't know what that is.
No, yeah, it's like a complete. I've never even. You have to find a fucking special needle that does it or some shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, maybe we can go search some haystacks.
Find a needle. Okay, I think I'm loaded in.
All right, everyone, good.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
back.
so.
All right. I'm
I
gonna
don't see
say
Devin though.
y'all head
There he is.
over to the head over to Krezk. Y'all make it through the day. It's like 2 o'clock. Y'all are around the gates of Krezk, so you can go around Krezk if y'all want to go into Krezk and do stuff in town, or just head straight up into the cabin. Or I don't know if y'all know anything about the cabin, or just
We should go into town and give this water back. Because that's something we didn't do the last time. We never
Mhm.
gave them the holy water in order to make the potions.
Yes.
Ooh, that's right.
all right.
What were the potions that she was gonna
Giant
make
strength and
me?
heroism.
Yeah, two. I was gonna get 2 heroism and or 2 giants and a heroism. Well, we'll see what we can do. Where's our good potion master friends at?
Are you
You're
still
right
blind?
outside the doors of it.
This one? Oh, we have water.
Ah, glad.
Yeah.
Took y'all a little while. It's
Yeah,
right inside the village.
yeah. Don't know what happened. So I have 3 flasks for you. I would like to split them between heroism and the potion of giant strength. How many giant strength potions would you be able to make if you're able to make any?
I can make as many as you need. It just takes time.
How long does it usually take, do you think?
How many would you like?
Well, let's see. Let's start. If I just wanted one, how long would one take?
They usually take about a day.
And if I wanted two, would it be 2 days?
Correct.
Okay, so I'll do 2 potions of giant strength and a heroism potion, if you please.
Okay. Yes, we can do that for you. It will take maybe 2 days we can get it done, but
That's fine.
most likely 3. But yes, 2 days.
Okay.
Can I ask after he's done? Can I be like, hey, do you have any other potions you can make with this holy water besides those two?
Those are the only ones that will be suitable enough for the magic of the well. Anything else, it just corrupts the spell. It's just too powerful.
Hmm. Okay, well, I guess I'll take a heroism potion, and I'm gonna hand over my flask of hero water or holy water. I mean,
Hero water.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right. She takes the flask and she's like, okay, so 3 heroism and no, I'm sorry, 2 heroism and 2 giants potions, correct?
yes.
Okay. Be back in. It will definitely be ready in about 3 days. Um, Many times sooner, the potions will be rushed and they just won't. They won't work very well. But 3 days time, you will have your potions.
Okay.
I see you have warm clothes now for the weather.
Yes, we
Good.
do indeed.
Are y'all heading up into the mountains?
Yes, we need to complete the ritual, um, to make sure that Natalia doesn't do this anymore. And I'm gonna point to my neck.
Oh dear, my child. I'm so sorry. She
Yeah, do
does
you have a
not.
salve, maybe, to reduce scarring?
I do not. I am sorry. And you see, Anya kind of run back. She's like, one moment. You hear her, like, whisk up some paste from her mortar and pestle and come back and just glob it on your neck. And she says, that may help. Just leave it on there until it dries, and you can take it off.
It stings, but thank you.
Um, yes. So you were. I'm guessing Natalia is going to complete the ritual.
Yes.
You could ask her, but she's not in the building. I'm gonna go find her. Natalia, why are you
Wait,
sitting out here
turn
in the
here.
cold? Come inside.
we're
Oof.
we're
Dude,
talking to our friends.
my foundry is all messed up. Like I can't see anything.
I'm gonna pull her by her hand. My guy got stuck on the door.
Hey, it's a skill to navigate two people at once.
Okay,
Hold on, I'm gonna
here
try to
she
close
is
out and
now.
go
She's
back in.
frozen solid.
Is there snow? Because like that's all I can see.
There is
Yeah,
snow.
there is no.
You
All
might
right,
have
I'm
to
gonna try to
reload.
close out and go back in.
You see her, she's like, I just want to let everyone know, what Natalia does right now is not her doing. This is the curse that runs through her veins. So
Thank you.
just give her time, and give her what she needs. Just make sure you take precautions at night. I know
Is
she
there
does
anything
not
you can
wish
tell us
to hurt
about
anyone.
the? Is there anything you can tell us about the cabin that we're heading to?
I only know rumors of it. There's a small cabin, a man who keeps to himself. I believe he used to be a werewolf, or is a werewolf. He may be able to help, but he keeps to himself, ostracized from his pack, his clan. I don't know much about him, but it's worth a shot. There's another
Okay.
option. I do know the heads of the werewolf clans are the only ones who can properly do the ritual. Anyone else, it's extremely difficult and dangerous. But the leaders of the clan can perform the act, and with the grace of the gods, you may be able to harness this power, but like I said, I'm sure it comes with a price.
Where would we find the heads of the werewolf clans?
That I don't know.
Oh.
I do believe they are up in the mountains as well. I just don't know where their den is.
So basically, you're saying they can probably for sure do it, but if we go talk to this guy, there's a chance that he can't do it and he goes horribly wrong.
Possibly. From what I've heard, he can, but that's just rumors.
Maybe he's the head of werewolf clan.
True. Even though he's
Mhm, mhm. We don't know. We don't know nothing.
And do we know this guy's name?
That I do not know.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Should we trust him? Please tell us, because we're really bad at deciding this ourselves.
Yeah, we don't really do any research.
Yeah.
As I said, he is a lone wolf. He's never caused any issues here, from what I believe.
Right, we'll just call him Loner.
Loner.
Yeah.
Loner the stoner.
That's how he's so good at controlling it.
Just ask Booney.
Maybe that's the key. That's the
Never gets
ritual,
angry.
just getting super baked. Yo, man,
Yeah.
performing the ritual.
Before I perform this ritual, you may feel some tingling sensations and an out-of-body experience.
Don't like worry about it or anything.
Here, eat these brownies.
All right. Natalia, did you ever get back in?
Yeah, I can see now. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. So, what's the plan?
So to Natalia, so we go, so the two choices are we go to the cabin in the woods and talk to this guy who can possibly do the ritual, but there's a chance that he goes wrong, or we try and find the werewolf den in the mountains and talk to the head of the werewolf clan who can for sure do it, but it'll have a cost to it.
And we don't know what this cost is.
And we do not know what this cost is, and I'm guessing that nobody besides the heads of the werewolf clans, and maybe they don't even know what the cost is. I'm sure that there may be some dice rolls involved that kind of randomly generate you some costs that might come out.
I don't know why I'm feeling more comfortable going to the clan.
Okay. I guess finding the
Yeah,
what
we
would
have
the
to
proce-
find the clan.
Yeah, we have to find the den. Which is there like so it's like well, it's a den, so it's like what, a hole in the mountain basically?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, they could build huts and stuff. They are like werewolves.
Don't be
right?
racist.
They're men
Don't
first.
be racist.
Yeah, it's not
I
like we're
just
gonna
have
see
a,
him wearing a bunch of white hoods.
I just have
Mm.
a feeling that the
Could have a
ritual,
whole werewolf in society. You don't know.
especially because I think that Strahd may have cursed me. I don't know.
So
Probably.
I'm gonna ask Anya and what's the other lady's name? Sonia.
Sonya.
I'm gonna say, do you know if the werewolf clans are like generally for Strahd or against Strahd? I'm assuming they don't have any like
That
love for him.
Are they neutral
that I
shroud?
do not know. They There was a pact long ago between wargs and werewolves. I'm not sure what happened, um, but they made a pact and they keep themselves up to the mountains. Um, they leave humans alone. The humans leave them alone. Of course, there are some who venture down and hunt, and there are some humans that venture up to hunt. But as far as I know, they keep to themselves and hunt in their land.
And so, like your good friend, the Baron, who allegedly has the same sort of problem, he probably doesn't know much. Do you think he knows much?
He probably
That
won't tell us anything.
that I do not know. He keeps his very secret. He does not leave the town. Um, like I said, on
Mm.
full moons he locks him and his family up in the basement. Other than that horrid night not too long ago.
Do you know if there
Mm.
are any people in this town that go up? And you said that it was wargs that hunt with the werewolves.
The
Yeah, what's that?
wargs. There was a pact between wargs and werewolves. They had their own lands and they did not cross each other, just like the humans. But I
Hmm.
I do not know much about that. The only person that may go up into the mountains, I don't know if he goes anymore, is an old werewolf hunter, uh, Darovich. He runs the inn here in town.
Oh,
What's
so
his
he's
name?
a werewolf hunter. I don't
He
know if that's gonna be like.
he was a werewolf hunter. He does not. It's been many years when he's gone up. He lost his wife um, in a attack from a werewolf, and that's why he began hunting.
What was his name?
Darovich.
Okay. So we probably should talk to him and just kind of spin a little tale about how we're like, uh, we've been sent by somebody to go kill werewolves. So we know that there are dens up in the mountains, and we were going to go try and find it to see if he has any information about where they might be. If we want to go to the dens rather than the cabin.
And what did you say he operated? The
The inn.
bar, the inn.
Mm-hmm.
The inn keep.
Hmm.
I'm
Hmm.
writing all this down. I'm gonna leave it up to Natalia since it's her affliction.
I mean, like I said, I mean, I know we probably have to do a little bit more work, but I have some funky feeling that if we go to the ritual, like to do it in the cabin, something's gonna go wrong.
Okay. So if we're going to go to the den, then we should probably go find the inn and talk to Darovich, see if he can give us some info about where we might find the what's it called? The werewolf den.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Well, we thank you for your help. We'll be back in 2 days to get our potions.
3 days.
Thank you. 3 days.
Well, 3 days. Yeah.
All right, I will see you then.
I'm gonna do like perception to see if I can like look around and see what building like looks like has a lot of bump and in type things going on. Oh shit.
They're all small houses, but you do sense there's a sign at the middle of town, about right here, that has like a directory. An
Walk right past that sign,
imaginary
and I'm
sign.
gonna walk down to this big ass.
That's the Baron's house.
Oh shit. Okay. Then I'm gonna turn around, noticing that it's obviously the Baron's house. I mean, how could I not? And then walk
I'm
back
gonna
up to the
read the
sign.
sign and see where the inn is.
Point you in that
Right,
direction.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, over here.
Is that the
I was gonna say
bathroom?
it looks like there are pigs in there.
Well,
Ah, come in, come in. Oh, new people in town. What can I do you for? You enter a small, like, it's a house, but it's all the rooms are separated. Um, it's a pretty big size house. You see as you enter an old man with a white beard. He gets up from his chair, and as he turns, you see he has a wooden leg. He's like,
Hint,
"Oh,
hint.
what can I do you for? What brings you in the town?"
Well, we're
oh,
trying.
werewolf hunting.
Yeah,
Werewolf hunting.
do
Oh,
you know about a possible den where a werewolf clan would reside?
oh, geez, I would not recommend going to the clan. There's many werewolves up there if you're trying to hunt werewolves. That's dangerous business, girl. And he kind of looks around and he sees Luan's leg. He goes, "My goodness, what crafted handiwork!" And he like walks over there and he like looks at his leg and looks at yours, and his is just old hickory wood that's like falling apart. And he's like, where did you get such a specimen on there?"
Well, I made a deal
Well,
with
I
not the
bet that's
devil.
probably a hefty price for that leg.
No, it was a hefty price indeed. I'm gonna laugh and then kind of cry a little bit.
He's like, you're going werewolf hunting too, I see. All of you?
Yes, a while back we had a very close friend who was killed by this named werewolf named Whiteclaw. He was way too strong for us, and we basically were trying to build up experience hunting werewolves. So we were going to try and find a den that we could kind of stake out around and maybe try and take them as they go out to go hunting one by one to build up our werewolf
Yeah,
fighting
or
abilities.
just observe them if we can't do that.
Right, to learn more about them.
Yes.
It's also something that we don't really want to stumble upon. So, you know.
You see his like demeanor starts to change, and you see he's kind of like he's an old man, but he's heavily. You can tell he's kind of speaking from the heart here, and he's like, I was a wolf hunter. Even hunted werewolves myself up in these mountains. There are stories of werewolf clans that live in a cave north of Kresik in the mountains. There is an old hunter who lives in the cabin in the mountain as well. His name is Guinness. He told me of a clan in their secret den. I climbed the mountain to hunt and kill those demonic beasts when I was attacked, and a werewolf took my leg. And he kind of like thumps it on the ground as he's telling the story. He goes, I managed to escape and crawl back to Kresik and be healed by Sonia here. Not long after my wife and my daughter, on their way to Valaki, were killed by werewolves. You see him kind of put his head down and put his hand on his head, covering his face, and he's like, I suffer a great burden, for I am not sure if my wife and child were killed because of me, for I hunted those wolves and werewolves all my life, but I am too old and weak to hunt them down. I have little
I'll
to
put
offer in wealth. Go ahead.
I'm gonna bond with him and put my hand on his shoulder and say, I too know what it's like to not know if the death of your wife and kid is your fault, or if you could have done something different, as I had a similar experience many years ago up in the mountains of my homeland.
He's like, yeah,
I look very surprised. Like what?
he puts his hand on your hand. He's like, I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. He goes, I am not very wealthy, but I will share my knowledge of Barovia from my hunting travels. If you are always welcome to stay here at no charge. Please, if you find a wolf of white fur, the ones who killed my family,
I will do whatever I can to aid you.
Hmm.
Deal.
Deal.
Yeah, I'm kind of just listening from the door. Deal.
So do you know where we might find them?
All I know is there's a cave up in the mountains north of Kresik. It's where werewolves begin to show. Like I said, Skinnis is a man who lives up in the mountains, alone by himself in a cabin. He also is a werewolf hunter himself. He may know more about the beasts than I do. I often go up there in my travels and speak with him from time to time. I consider him one of my best friends.
What's his
What's
name?
Guinness.
Skinnis.
Oh,
There.
Skinnis?
Skinnis, yes.
Oh, damn, I wrote down Guinness like the beer.
Guinness.
Skin
Let's
Guinness.
go.
I'm gonna write Skin Guinness now.
Make a visit to Skinnis.
So that was that the guy? Just kind of a general question. Was that the guy who was going to do the ritual also?
Are you asking him that?
I'm gonna look at you and be like,
I was not. I was not asking
Burn.
I was asking you if this is the same cabin. I guess. Right?
elbow in the ribs. Like, don't
Don't
mention
know.
that.
Okay.
I don't think he knows about him.
I'm not asking the innkeeper if he's doing werewolf rituals. I'm asking Bryce if this is the same cabin in the woods.
Who are you speaking to right now? We're in a cabin.
So you're metagaming is what you're saying.
Metagaming. No,
It's
just
all
messing.
coming
I do
together.
that all the time.
Well,
He's like, please.
Well, I guess you know where we're going.
He kind
Mhm.
of stands up and hobbles on his leg, and he's like, please, like I said, stay here at no cost, as long as you want. Food will be delivered in the morning, and I'll bring some for supper as well. But I live just out the front door to the left. If you need me, I'll be in my room.
What time is it right now? Because it was like 2 o'clock when we got to the town, right? Is it like 3 now?
It's about like 2:30. Y'all didn't spend too much time over there.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's like, I'll be in my house if you need me. Please use this as much as you want.
Thank
And,
you, sir.
as he's leaving, he like pats Sazed on the back and heads on out.
Bonding with the locals.
So I'm going to suggest that we not stay here for the night because I don't
Well, yeah.
want to get bit again.
we should get
What will it
going.
matter?
Well, I don't want to get bit again. What do you mean, will it matter? I have holes in my neck.
That
Well,
was
I got two.
a
What's
fight besides
more?
that.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right. That's not that serious. I'll just have a couple more. I have some space.
Yeah, you have your other side of your neck.
Sounds like somebody's becoming a little bit too bloodthirsty. Maybe we should just lock her in a room or put a sack on her head.
But actually, I
I'm
mean,
gonna look at Italia.
if you think about it, we're not exactly prepared for the evening's events.
No, we have no idea what's going on. I think we should maybe traipse up the mountain to find the Shack Man first, and then stay with him for the night because he might have a idea on how to control Natalia or how to prevent her from like. You see what I'm saying? Because like he is technically one, but he can control it.
Right. Maybe it's our best bet. Because all we have are manacles, and then we know how the manacles kind of work in our favor.
Well, I mean, if we had a
Silver
we had-
chain.
Yeah, well, if we chained her correctly, around the tree with the manacles, I think that it would have been fine. Because you can't pull the tree up. We wouldn't even need a chain. We just need the manacles.
You know what? I'm gonna take the manacles out of my pouch, and I'm gonna shove them in Goron's chest, and I'm gonna walk
Okay,
past
I'm
him.
gonna take them, put them in my bag.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
It's his problem now.
Wait, why wasn't that a good idea?
We'll find
'Cause
out.
you can't give anything up.
Yep, I know. Trust me. I have.
I can't put them on because I can't get rid of them from my item pack now. God damn it, Stacey.
If you want to keep bitching, this is what you get. Anger a giant. This is what happens.
I'm gonna just look at them and I'm gonna admire my reflection in the
Yeah.
mantle and say, "My precious."
All right. What's the play?
I guess we're going to a cabin.
I'm deferring
Mhm.
to Natalia, who is afflicted by this. If she wants to go to the cabin right now, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
All right. Y'all start traveling through the forest.
We have our warm clothes on, by the way.
Oh yeah. Also, no. Before we go, Bryce, can I put my chainmail in the in that place we were in?
Yeah. If you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna store it there, and I'm gonna put on the studded leather, and then I'm also gonna have the fur coat over top of
Yeah.
it. I'll just keep it in my inventory so I don't
Yeah, that's
forget to
fine.
like grab it later.
Yeah. So y'all start trekking up the mountain. The weather starts to pick up. The snow's a lot thicker than what you're used to down in Kresik. Go ahead. Let's see. Y'all are heading up into the mountains to find the cave or the the cabin. Y'all don't notice anything when you're walking through. You come up to a path that separates. A large path leads northwest to the mountains, and a small path leads northeast through the woods to a clearing.
Well,
Wait, what was the first path again? So the
Uh,
second path is leading to a clearing.
and the other one leads farther up into the mountains.
I'm guessing we can't see anything in the clearing from here.
No. You might be able to like roll some checks and look for stuff if y'all like.
Maybe perceive what might be in the. Okay, it's probably pretty snowy out.
Maybe some nature checks or survival checks to see where you're what this path looks like and.
I'll roll a. I'm gonna roll a survival.
All right. Is there anything you're looking for specifically?
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look to see if I can notice any. Well, I guess it'd be blizzarding, wouldn't it? Like I was gonna say, fresh foot tracks or any presence of like people out in the clearing, and then.
Out and about.
You look down at the ground and you actually use some of your newfound senses, and you detect a smell from the larger path leading to the mountains with some wolf hair embedded like underneath the snow. As you like get a whiff, you like get down on your knees and kind of move the snow around, and you find some small traces of hair.
Okay, guys, we go this way, up the mountain.
Up the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi
Up the
ho,
mountain.
hi ho.
Hi ho. Up the mountain
Up
we
the mountain
go.
we go.
Da, 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 da.
Let's go up the mountain.
Yeah, we're following Snow White.
Roll initiative now.
I roll.
There you go.
Wait, roll initiative?
No, I just messing with you.
Oh. I was
But
like,
really,
damn.
rolling. As you're coming up through the mountains, you hear someone yelling, "Help! Help! Anyone out there, help!" And you come up to someone calling for help and some growling of beast surrounding a man. Let me go
Well,
ahead and activate
can-
the scene.
Hi ho.
Does anybody have a knife with them by any chance?
I have that dagger.
Oh, by the way, Bryce,
Uh-huh.
I have turned Limbo into my packed weapon.
Okay.
Yes.
You can never have too many knives.
Yes.
True.
Okay.
Mm-hmm,
So you got rid of the Raven skull?
No. So the Raven Skull Cane Rapier is my hex weapon. and Limbo is my packed weapon. But
Oh.
I can also use the because the hex weapon is like gives you the charisma modifier as your attack modifier, but you can still do the same thing for your packed weapon too,
I see.
or them too. But
Limbo.
do what?
What's limbo?
It's the dagger, the ghost dagger.
Oh.
But it's also now it's cool because as an action I can create a packed weapon in my hand or use the magical. I can turn a magical weapon into a packed weapon, so I can like throw the dagger
and summon
then
it back.
and then summon it back. Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of cool.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
like Tom from.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Throwing daggers.
All right. Everyone loaded up.
We don't have tokens, but I can see the scene.
No, I have a token.
Down
I
at
think
the
you're the
bottom.
only one without a token.
You're the only one that doesn't have a token.
Wait, y'all can't see
Yep.
him.
Wah, wah,
No,
wah.
Phases
Yeah, I can't see
Aw,
him.
Man,
Yeah, now I just see him.
Yeah, no, I only see him.
I'm here.
Now you only see him.
Yeah, no, we're back.
Yeah.
You just have to select your own.
No, I'm gone.
Where is everybody?
Oh,
No.
wait. Hold on. Oh,
Ah.
yeah. Now we're good.
Now we're good.
Everybody good?
Yes.
All right. You see up above. Wait. Some people
the-
see above.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that the royal you? So I don't see shit.
Shit.
You hear some growling of people and a man down in a valley, like, "Help! Anyone help!"
Sounds
Okay,
like
so
it's
I'm-
coming from
I'm
here.
gonna do a perception to see if I can hear how many werewolves are over there trying to hurt this guy.
Okay.
Oh, well, balls.
You don't know how many there are, but you get a strong whiff of a different smell of not. No, you just don't know how many there are.
So I can, like,
I'm gonna ask what's going on.
What's going on?
What do I
Guys,
can see
about
this thing.
two from
What do I
here.
see?
Yeah,
I can see whatever's right here,
Uh
but I can't like see what is it.
It's kind of storming.
huh.
Like what can I see from here? I guess.
Roll a. Are you trying to identify what it is?
Yeah, like I'm looking at it. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, roll a perception.
If there's no like number thing, Bryce, like right over here, it's not a drop, right?
Yeah, if there's no number, no, yeah. So
Okay.
that,
Not that it matters for me, but just clarifying.
yeah. Yeah, you notice it's some type of wolf type creature. Like you can't tell if it's a werewolf or something
Wolf type
else.
creature up ahead.
Wolf
like a
type
shaggy
creature
dog.
ahead.
There's two
Can
of them.
I like roll stealth and try to sneak closer without being noticed?
Yes.
Aren't they like?
And I'm gonna
mauling
motion
somebody?
to everyone else to like get down and stealth with me.
I'm stealthing.
okay, I'll
Stealthing?
roll. I'm gonna roll stealth as well then.
Ooh, 17. Let's go. Oh wait, I got a 16. Just kidding.
Dude, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna look into Talia and say, "Stay behind." No, just
Yeah, I
kidding.
like stepped on a branch and it
Yeah.
like made a creak.
I'm not near her.
I'm gonna whisper to Lewin, like
Stacey,
where
stealth?
yeah, I rolled 18.
Where?
I don't see it.
No
Someone
one.
forgot to sink his bees.
Bum, bum,
I
bum.
did- I-
Bum,
my God.
One sees it.
Roll them again.
Rolling that one.
Stealth.
If you're rolling, we can't see it.
All right, I rolled a 21. Sorry.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna whisper to Lewin to figure out like where, because I still don't see anything. Where are these?
They're literally straight in front of us.
Yes, they're.
Can you?
So,
Could you
I'm
over
gonna
there?
ping-
Okay.
Point my finger this
They're
way.
equidistant
Okay.
from where that is, maybe about 5
I'm gonna creep behind this tree here.
meters. Was it yards? Feet.
Bryce, can I perceive and see if this tree will damage my feet if I step near it?
Looks like a
I-
regular old tree to you.
Okay, so if I roll something and that's not gonna stab me in the feet.
I lied. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say because I'm asking
Um,
to do it now.
Down in the valley, you hear help,
Help!
And you see the wolves starting to close in.
Can I roll stealth again?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, to see if I get a better fucking roll. Well, that's slightly better.
You stepped on a smaller stick this time.
I mean, is that good enough to like
Yeah.
sneak, you'd say?
I don't know.
Bruh.
I don't know. You tell me. I'll find out.
Are you sure that there
We're
were
gonna going
wolves?
to tell you to go this way.
Are you sure that there are wolves?
Yes, I'm gonna motion to Stacey to be quiet.
Oh, I see him
Point
now. I
my
see him.
finger
I
this
see
way.
him now. I see him
Point
now.
my finger this way again.
I see him now.
Um,
God damn.
At this point, you guys get close enough. A wolf starts to like pick up his head and starts to sniff the air, and this one turns around
Wait, this one? Okay.
and looks at you guys, and he's like,
What do you be here for?
Hey, so are you
Just
you
walks
guys
up.
are
Hey.
you guys a part of the Wolf Clan?
Wolves, no.
and he gets angry at the mention of wolves.
He's like, we're wargs. Why are you here?
And
Oh.
you see the guy down in the valley. He's like,
Help! Kill them quickly! I need help! They're trying to kill me!
I'm gonna shout, "Who are you?"
There's no time! Quickly!
he's like, all right, what's the choice, guys?
I'm gonna look back at my party and be like, "Well, we're trying to figure out what is going on with wargs. Maybe we should befriend them."
Okay.
And then see what anyone else says.
Well, I think that's great because we also don't like wolves. So we were just hoping to get some more information because we're out here trying to hunt them.
There's no time. Make your decision. Help us kill Lars, or be killed.
All right, who's got a coin?
All right, somebody roll a 20 and give us a call
gonna
even
say,
Roz
hey,
roll a
hey,
20.
Evans-
Let's all
Evans-
roll.
Evans.
Let's all roll a
No, one person. Whoever feels Natalia, you're the one who wanted to befriend. No, actually, Goron.
Listen.
Well-
Let's all roll a d6, and if we all get evens, then we save
What?
the what's his nuts.
This would be so hard though. What if
If
half
we
of us
get
get half?
if we
No,
get
Goron floated the idea of befriending him, so Goron calls it. He rolls the 20.
okay, but evens is we save this guy, or odds we kill these guys. Okay.
Wait, that's the same thing.
Wait.
Roll it.
No, because it's the
Heads I
same thing.
win,
All right,
tails you
evens,
lose.
wargs, odds, Lars.
No, I mean
Oh,
evens
wargs,
we save this
wargs,
guy.
wargs,
Evens
wargs.
we whatever.
Wait, does that mean we kill the wargs or we save a warg?
No, that means we're on the warg side.
Okay.
Hannah, the way you said it was like the same outcome. You were like,
Heads
either
I
we
win,
save him
tails
or
you
we
lose.
kill
Okay,
him.
I'm dumb. All right, it's fine.
That's like
All
heads
right.
I win, tails you lose.
The warg looks at you.
What's your decision?
All right,
well,
so I'm just gonna go and
afterwards.
we got you guys, and then I'm gonna go up, and I'm gonna cast
Damn, she's
my
just in it.
chill. I'm gonna cast my chill touch on him.
Ooh, okay.
This guy, Lars.
Go for it.
I'm gonna look back at Sazed and shrug my shoulders.
Is that the hit? Yeah, that hits. 13 damage. All right. You see Lars. He comes up and he thinks you're helping him, and all of a sudden he just casts this spell on him. You see tendrils come out of the ground and grab him and do damage as he looks at you in anger. As everyone roll initiative.
Oh boy. Who have we angered?
As he looks at you in anger, he lets out a howl.
Oh wait, are we supposed to roll it inside the
Yeah,
Carousel.
Carousel.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Actually, no, mine works.
Okay, worked.
I don't know why.
Uh,
You said who looks at us and lets out a howl?
The guy we just shield
Yeah.
touched.
Oh, he lets out a howl. Ooh,
Yeah, I'm
damn.
assuming he's one of the werewolf guys.
He lets out a howl. At this time, Yeah, nothing happens. So let me roll.
Oh shit! So Lars is one of the werewolves.
Yeah. It would appear that way. Maybe.
Well, I done
What
fucked
is a
up.
warg? I just don't know what's the difference.
They're like the enemies of the werewolves, and they had a pact to just not mess with each other. I'm assuming this guy like crossed the line or
I thought
something.
they had a pact to help each other.
Nope, they had a pact not to cross into each other's lands.
No, that was the humans and the werewolves
And
that
the
had that
wargs.
pact.
The wargs, the werewolves, and the humans all had a pact to just not fuck with each other, basically.
Okay, then I fucked up. I didn't realize. I thought that it was just the humans and the werewolves that had that, and the wargs and the werewolves had an alliance. I thought that's what Bryce said earlier.
There we go.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna
You-
grab some water real quick.
You hear him. Oh yeah, good. Hear him let off that howl. You hear rustling in the distance, but
Oh,
actually,
great.
only Natalia only hears the rustling in the distance with her newfound senses. The wards look about and they focus back on Lars. Luan, you're up.
Oh shit. Well,
We done fucked up.
yeah.
Hey, you live and you learn.
I have a feeling this ritual may be a little bit, a little difficult to complete.
It's okay. Doesn't Lewin? I mean, shit. Devin have good charisma.
All right, back. What are we doing?
We're about to shank up a fucking man named Lars. We're gonna fuck him up, chef him up, mate.
And what if we pull a Nikomo Casca and just betray the wargs?
Well, I think at this point it might be a little bit too late for that one.
I mean, I don't know. You're standing right beside one. You can bash it on the head.
We already drew first blood on old Larsy.
All right, Luan, what's the play?
I mean, we could technically shift past and start attacking these guys
I cast.
and explain our way because he hasn't died yet.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person on Lars.
All right. What's the save here?
Wisdom, 15.
He is charmed.
Okay. So, even though we attacked him, he is now charmed. So he's friendly, right?
But then he's gonna know when he gets uncharmed.
But does charm work in battle? Because isn't the effect
I think.
when he's hurt or injured, it breaks the charm?
Yeah, but that's if we
After,
hurt
okay.
him after, yeah.
Okay. I'll let it go. He's not angry at you. He's only angry at Natalia, but he's charmed now.
Okay. I'm kind of thinking we should help this guy.
Yeah, we fucked up, so we should kill these guys. These wolf
Yeah.
guys. Not wolf guys, the
As you're
warg
talking, the
guys.
wargs are like looking at y'all, and one of them gives out a howl as well. And you also, Natalia, you hear more rustling in the woods.
Guys, more are coming.
More of which one?
I don't know. I think it's both. I can smell wolves as well.
The guy looks at you and he's like,
We must kill Lars. He's attacked our clan for the last time. He's like, help me kill these beasts. They're hunting us.
I'm gonna shout again to Lars. Who are you?
Who are you? There's no
I'm
time.
Goron.
We can
No
have
time
this
for chat.
discussion.
I guess I'm done.
all right.
I don't really know what else I could do.
Which one are you? Which warg are you? This one.
Sazed is now thoroughly confused.
But I'm also gonna yell at Lars, be like, "Don't worry, buddy, we got you."
As as you do
Oh
that,
shit, no.
you hear
Never
the
mind.
yeah. Oops. All right. This work runs up and goes for the attack. You see him jump up and land a giant claw mark on Lars, gashing his chest. You see Lars, he after he takes the attack, you see it start to kind of heal. It's now his turn, and he shapeshifts into a werewolf. He also goes for claw attacks on the.
Wait, he's a werewolf?
He tries to go for some 2 claw attacks and completely misses the warg as the warg just dodges out of the way. He's gonna try and make a break for it and run around the warg. He takes an opportunity of attack.
Lars, no.
Let's see here. Yeah. As he tries to run by, the warg gets a chunk out of the back of his leg. As the blood rips from him, he spits it off in the snow, and it lands in a 2 and a 0 in the snow.
Ooh.
Lars is pretty hurt. He takes off running. Whose turn is it now? Your turn. As he takes off running, this warg jumps after him. He jumps on top of him and goes for another bite.
Crap, he's gonna die before we can even do anything.
As he goes to bite, he trips on this log here and slides off in the snow up towards in front of Lars, and he's knocked prone. Dashing a big old 1 in the snow as he lands.
Hell yeah. The duality of man right there.
Sazed, you're up.
Alright, so I'm looking around at my companions. I am now thoroughly confused. And I'm just gonna, just kind of shrug and go, who am I stabbing?
There's a bash.
Bash
I'm going to
what?
point to the person that's
Bash.
closest to Sazed and just say,
Yeah.
whoever's closest.
Says it
Okay.
bash.
Okay, no friends anymore.
Well, no, we're friends. We like you like us.
I'm gonna stab that motherfucker with 2 hands
Blood for the blood god.
for 11 points of damage.
Alright.
The one, I guess if you,
Yeah.
the one that's like right there. If you didn't know.
Just
And
fucking
then-
stab a guy randomly.
I'm just gonna stab that dude, and then flurry of blow. Well, I can flurry of blows, right? Flurry of blows. Ooh, 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
okay. But that's my turn.
Alright.
Now I want a McFlurry.
Natalia, you're up.
Flurry.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step back, or I guess up, and I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15,
Blasting
20.
at Lars.
and I'm going to hit this guy. Wait, okay, really quick question. Did we have a long rest, technically?
Yeah, everyone's back except for you. You're half. All your stuff's half except for your level 3. Your level 3's gone, I believe.
Could we have gotten our health back then?
Okay.
You lost.
whatever.
Natalia lost some.
I never
So I don't
refreshed
have-
that stuff. I don't think.
Any 3rd level spell slots.
Yeah, you
I
don't
think
have
that's
any
because
third.
she transformed or
Yeah,
something, right? Like, what was
exactly,
the reason?
Yeah, because she transformed.
Okay, so I'm going to hit this guy with... Fuck. This really sucks with the no spell slots. We're just gonna go firebolt. Oh well, okay.
yeah, firebolt. You cast this fire and it whizzes by him as he dodges out of the way.
Jesus.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right, Goron.
Finally. So I am going to run up behind this guy, and I'm going to try to smack him in the. I'm going to go for a leg sweep, so like hitting the back of his calves with my mace.
Uh-huh. It hits, but you do not sweep his legs.
Okay. And I do 15 damage.
Noise.
All right. That the turn.
Yeah, because I don't want to move away. Yeah, and then I'll, obviously be ready for any retaliation.
All right. This one is going to move behind.
Oh,
Sazed.
opportunity attack?
Oh.
Nice. Is it the
Thank
same
you.
thing? Yeah, because I
Yeah, just roll damage. Yep. Or roll a
just roll-
hit. Roll a hit. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fucking not gonna hit.
Yep. He jumps out of your swing as he gets away and jumps behind Sazed. He gets
Hell yeah.
pack tactics.
What? Oh.
Oh,
Well, this
sorry,
doesn't sound good.
That's not what I wanted. He hits. As he jumps behind you, he slices your back for 11 points of damage. I can't remember if you are missing health or did you not heal last time?
I never did any healing when we like were at the camp before the whole werewolf thing happened.
All right, I'll give you full health then, and then I'll minus.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it is the other warrior's turn.
Nice.
And he is also going to attack. What's your AC? 15?
It is 15.
He swings and he misses. As he misses, he takes off running after Lars. Go ahead and roll opportunity of attack.
All right. I rolled a hit with my spear, right?
Yeah.
Eh?
12. No, sorry, 20.
20.
20 hits.
Bless you.
Sorry, cough.
Oh.
All right. Lewin, you're up.
You're up, Chief.
Going to.
Oh, sorry. Before you do that, both sets of wards and werewolves yell out another howl, and yeah, nothing comes.
I'm gonna yell out a hell myself,
Hell yeah.
and
Field mod's done.
blast this. Well, that's not gonna do shit. Oh shit, I got two. Never mind. Second beam.
Who are you hitting?
This guy.
All right,
Coward.
that one hits.
For 6.
Uh-huh. All right. Is that everything?
Yeah. Well, hold on. 5, 10. I'm gonna get a little bit of distance. All right.
All right. This guy's gonna go charging after Larv.
Oh shit! I forgot about that guy. Can't see him because of the tree.
Yeah, I can't say anything.
I can only
You're
see
telling
half
me.
of him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't imagine what Sazed's looking at right now.
I'm looking at one warg.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, you and
Um,
me both, brother. We got this one
you
guy in
just
front of
hear
us.
like yelling and screaming. And Lars goes to fight back.
And Lars transformed, right?
Correct. Can anyone see him? Natalia, you see Lars take a chunk out of one of the warg's shoulders.
Oh.
And now it's this warg's turn. They're gonna surround Lars. Sazed, you're up.
Okay. Well, I think we know what time it is. I think we're gonna do. Wait, where is it? I think we're gonna do a little bit of a rage. Which is my action, and then is a bonus action. Because this guy just cut me in the back, and that's really quite. Actually. Oh, no, rage is a bonus action. Never mind.
Yeah, race bonus action.
So then I'm going to stab this guy now, being a dickhead. Okay.
Uh-huh.
For 9 points of damage.
Alright. As all this is going on, you hear Lars going, "Help! Help!" Natalia, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to step up 1, 4, and I am going to cast my magic missile at a 2nd level.
Alright.
So that's all my 2nd level spell slots, which is S. And then hold on, I forget how much I get. So I have 4 total darts,
Yeah.
and they each do 2 damage. I'm going to do 1 on each of these guys, and then 2 on this guy.
I really wonder what's happening up there.
Yeah, all we hear is just a bunch of noise.
Yeah.
So
And I'm gonna let out a howl.
Alright. Goron, you're up.
okay, so seeing this guy being hit by my brother Sazed, I'm going to walk forwards and bash him in the back of the legs again.
Alright.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see.
Yeah, you go to swing and he sees you coming this time and jumps.
Okay,
Right over it.
and that's about all I'm gonna do.
Alright. As he jumps, he's gonna turn and try and slice you open. What's your AC now?
It's 15 now.
15? Okay.
Mhm.
As he turns to slice you open, he brings down his claw on your face for 9 points of damage.
That's not too bad. You've taken worse.
Yeah. Like when someone bit my neck earlier. No, just kidding. That wasn't worse.
This warg is going to jump towards Natalia. As he jumps towards Natalia after getting hit with the magic missile, he runs over and with both his claws stabs you in the gut and slams you up against the rock here. You take 19 points of damage
19?
19 points of damage as he breathes, as everyone else can see the breath come out as a 2 and a 0 in the cold.
Oh my
Jesus, why
god.
don't we get lucky like that?
And he's like,
How could you turn against the wargs?
and he just slings you down on the ground. And now it's Aluin's turn.
I really wish I was privy to any of this information.
Let's see.
You guys should really look at this fight from my perspective.
Yeah, as he picks you up and pins you up against the wall and throws you down, he says,
How can you turn against the wargs? The Fae would be disgraced.
Mm.
Oh, dude, I don't know what we're doing anymore.
I don't know who I am.
I don't know what we're doing.
I'm like super disoriented, so I can't even mutter words.
Hmm.
And I let out like a howl, I'm howling in pain.
It comes out gargled from the blood you're spitting up.
If I am holding on to somebody and I cast Misty Step, do they teleport with me?
No, fuck it, that sounds really cool. I'll do it.
All right. Well, I might have movement, but also too, it says to an unoccupied space that I can see. So I see like right here is like a 20-foot wall up on a hill. Can I see up there? Like
What you can see is what you can see. So whatever you can visibly see, as long as it's not black. If it's black, you can't see. But if it's
but like
white,
I can see there's a top of the hill. I just can't
you
see
can.
the
You know,
top. So
it's
that's
hard to see
why
where
I was
you'll
asking.
land. Yeah. You
Yeah,
know there's stuff
exactly.
up there, but you don't know if it's occupied.
True. Okay, yeah, that's true. So never mind. They'd probably just chase us down anyway. Yikes. Guess we're going against the Fae. I'm gonna cast. I don't want to hurt him though. That'd be perfect. I'm just gonna cast. Eldritch
It was a
Blast.
trickle along, and you just blast Lars's face off.
2, yeah. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 1. That's. Damn it, 2.
Alright, what you hitting?
I'm gonna go this guy first, this guy second.
Alright.
Pew pew.
That's 2
Pew
purple
pew.
beams fly out of your fist and nail the wargs. Alright. This one's going to take a swipe at Lars.
Hannah, open these vitamins, by the way. They're in the left side cabinet.
Oh, the new ones?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
As he takes a swipe at Lars, he lets out another howl. Both sets of wargs and wolves let out another howl, but he takes a bunch of damage. His blood is just gushing from his chest and neck. As he does, he hears the wolves coming, but no one shows. It is Lars's turn. Lars is going to stand up, and he is going to move one step over and take both his hands and attack. As he does, he takes both his hands up, and just like the warg did in Natalia, he stabs one into the one war's neck and stabs another into the stomach of one. They're still standing. He tries to push them away as he stabs and cuts them and pushes them both away. 5 feet. It is now the warg down by Sazed and Goron. He's still facing Goron. He goes for another attack on Goron. As he does, the first attack on the legs kind of gives way, and as he goes to attack, he puts the weight on that leg and slips and falls down to one knee, and his attack wildly misses, and he hits the ground, and he's basically kneeling in front of you, Goron. You see a bruise come up on the back of his leg, and it appears to be a 1 from where you hit last. Alright, Sazed, you're up.
I want to stab downward at that bruise on the back of the leg.
Alright, roll advantage.
Oh, okay. Great.
Alright.
And then
Pull that for a 1. That's funny.
Yeah.
after I stab down on it, I'm gonna headbutt him in the, because I guess he's facing away from me, so I'm gonna headbutt him in the back of the head with an unarmed strike.
Alright.
Get him.
He kind of almost falls down fully prone, and he's struggling. His blood is just pouring out the back of his head. Natalia, you're up. You're knocked prone, so you're getting back up.
Okay, so wait, that causes me 1 movement speed?
Causes you half to get up.
Okay. And if I step back to attack, am I taking attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay, fuck. Okay. Can I shove him, like, away from me?
You can.
And then attack?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, sorry, what?
Let's roll a strength check.
Okay.
Isn't her strength like 28 or something?
I don't know what it is.
It's 18.
Oh, it's 18. Yeah, because she got super strong.
Yep.
Nice.
You shove him back 10 feet.
And then I'm going to cast Firebolt on him.
Alright. Yep. -13. As you cast Firebolt on him, you see it just eradicates his face. His eye just melts out of his head. His snout just is smoldered to ash, but he's like on his back and he's breathing, but barely. Goron, you're up.
All right, so I am going to do exactly. I'm gonna actually, because he's on the ground right here. I'm gonna rotate to this side of him, like basically circling him, and I'm gonna do exactly what Sazed did, and I'm gonna try to smash down on his. Well, no, I guess I'll just go for the back of the head. Fuck it.
Look, you crack him like an egg.
Finally, a good roll.
Okay.
As you smack his head in the ground, you hear a giant crack of his skull, and he just spits out blood, and you see his chest still rising and falling, but barely.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus,
Okay,
dude.
so hold on a second.
Unarmed strike. Kick him in the head.
I can't do it. I can't do another thing like that because I don't have a
Oh.
bonus action yet. So I guess.
Rip.
Fuck, man.
Wait, I thought Toll
Huh?
is Dead was... Oh, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's not a bonus. Like the only bonus action I have is spiritual weapon, but I don't know if I want to
yeah.
summon that yet because it's level 2 and like. Yeah, fuck it. I'll summon a spiritual weapon right here beside him.
Alright. As you appear, you see a glowing blue axe, or mace, appear beside him.
Okay, and then that's gonna be. Hold on, let me do this. Do that.
It hits.
Spiritual weapon. Ooh.
9 damage.
What does it do? How's it do it?
So it literally it's like an after image of my swing. So I swing, I summon, and then it literally does the same swing that I did on the back of his head since his head's already in the ground, and it just busts his head
It
open.
just busts his head open, just
Yep.
scatters brain and skull and bone all over the place.
Yep.
And he
Fucking
is
finally.
dead.
Do we have a token for the spiritual weapon?
Yeah, can you not see it?
I can't.
No.
Alright, hold on. What now?
Orcs are tough sons of bitches.
Nothing?
No, I still can't see it.
Huh.
Oh, you can click on it. So when you hover over it, it's a red box, but there's no icon.
Okay,
Which is
I'll
weird.
I'll have to work on it later.
Okay.
Alright,
So I'll just know it's right here. And I'm gonna look at Sazed and give him a grin. And I'm gonna say, praise the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
So I wipe my spear on my chest.
as this one gets blasted from Natalia, it's gonna try and get back up. It's gonna crawl towards Natalia. It's gonna go for one attack.
Also, this is random, but Landis, are you watching the 49ers game?
As he tries to swing, he misses and kind of stumbles at your feet. But Luan, you're up. Oh, before you do that, Lars lets out one more howl. And you can go. As you do. Two werewolves appear to aid Lars. They rush
Fine.
in, and you can keep going. I'm just moving them.
This guy, seeing as he seems very hurt, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him and this guy.
All right.
So first one for that dude. Damn it. Second one for the other guy.
All right. Second one hits.
Okay, so I do 5 to that one.
Alrighty, and then I'll add these guys.
Sounds like there's a lot of stuff going on.
Alright, this warg is going to... Yeah, he's gonna try and step up and finish Lars off here. He's gonna step up and try and attack Lars. And he is going to chomp down on Lars's neck. And you hear, Luan, you hear a snap on Lars's neck.
Well,
And you hear his breath leave his body.
well.
You hear the other wolves howl in anger as this wolf jumps up and jumps on top of the other wolf and goes for 2 claw attacks.
Hey, Bryce, does Spare the Dying work on NPCs like that, or is it just for party members?
No, if you wanna use it on NPC, it works.
Okay,
Ooh.
just making sure.
He jumps
call.
up and starts slicing at the warg. And then the other warg starts to attack the one in front of him. right, Sazed, you're up.
Okay, well, I guess seeing as apparently everybody has gone north, and I've dealt with this warg, I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then I'm gonna spear tackle this warg towards the wall over here.
All right.
Is that
So,
a new ability?
yeah, it's my new monk ability.
Are you
Spear
serious?
tackle.
He's
No,
he's
hell
like
no, I'm just fucking
he's
tackling.
like
Oh, I was like, dude, that's awesome.
he's
Oh,
like
is he on the ground?
he's
I
like on
can't
his
see what's
hands and
happening.
knees. Yeah, he's on his
Then
hands and knees as you
can
try
I
to
can I
run
just
up.
can I try and basically like kick him or move him like
Yeah, you
towards the
can kick him.
wall?
Go ahead and run.
Okay, I want to do that.
Yeah,
Un-
hit
unarmed,
unarmed or whatever. Yeah.
unarmed strike. Okay.
Yep, that'll do it.
Uh,
Yeah. As you go to kick, he tries to dodge, and he gets his face in the way, and you basically kick his jaw, and it rips his neck open. You basically kick half his head off,
okay.
and
Oh.
he is dead.
Okay.
Oh, snap. Okay. You just kicked the dude's head off. Nice.
I just kicked the dude's head off, and then I'm gonna do my last 5 movement this direction.
All right, Natalia, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna drink the healing potion that I have in my inventory.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's smart.
What?
It says regains 2d4 plus 2 hit point.
Is it in Foundry? Or sorry, is it in Beyond? If you can roll it,
Yeah.
it should pop over.
Wait, if I just hit what?
You should be able to just roll it, like, on the item, like click a button.
I don't have a health
There you
potion,
go,
so I don't know.
yeah.
This.
Right.
Ooh, nice.
Use yourself 10.
Max.
Oh, 2d4, that's literally the maximum you can
Yeah,
heal
max
from that.
healing.
Nice.
All right. You still have movement if you want.
And then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to cast Firebolt on this.
Is drinking a healing potion an action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. Hits. It was this one, right?
Sorry, I had to go back to, wait, this one.
Okay.
For 8, not too shabby.
All right.
Ooh, shabby.
You see the fur start to like smolder away. Goron, you're up.
Okay. Is using any item a bonus action?
Depends on what it is.
Depends. Okay, so it's just like a case by case basis.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Say
Alright,
potions
so I'm gonna
and
go-
like stuff like that's gonna be bonus.
Okay, but if it's like a grappling hook, that'll be like an actual action or something.
It depends on like what you're trying to do.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I am going to because I don't this is the first time I've used this with Spare the Dying. Hold on, let me read it. You touch I have to touch a living creature. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, put your hands on him.
Yeah. So a quick question, just because I don't really understand how it works, Price. So if I use Spare the Dying, right? Like if I go up and get to Lars and I touch him, and he has become stable. Does that like do the wargs all know that he is then stable and they can kill him again, or does it like
Yes, he
we
begins
wait
to,
till
like,
after? So he does like resuscitate, basically, right?
Yes, because right now he's in saving throw
He's
territory. So
fucked
picture
up.
him at like saving throw territory. So Spare the Dying, you see like basically you put your hands on
Just
him
becomes
and like,
unconscious.
his like grievous wounds that are killing him kind of heal.
Okay, so it's basically like he just becomes unconscious instead of being like dead, right? Like if he's still at 0 health.
He is like on the way to fully dying basically, and like I'm gonna say like Spare the Dying, like imagine your neck's cut open and you're like in the process of dying, like you're still alive but you're going to die,
Mm-hmm.
and like you Spare the Dying and his neck heals but it's still open, but it's not like life threatening anymore.
So it just stabilizes
Yeah.
him. Okay.
Would he be able to use that
Okay.
spell and move him at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, because
Um,
it's an action.
okay.
But I
Can't
just
you
moved
heal
through.
somebody when they're dead?
Yes.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. It's like I feel like healing is just more effective than Spare the Dying.
It is.
But the thing is, I remember
Spare
now why
Dying is just a
because
cantrip.
exactly right. Yeah,
Yeah,
Spare
it's
the Dying
free.
is actually a cantrip. So all right, so hold on, let me
Shit's free,
see.
baby.
30 feet, and these things are friendly, right?
Could you see what was going on?
No.
You see
No.
them attacking the wargs.
And the
When you
warg is the big boy. Okay.
Yeah, when you come over, you see like them full fledged. These two are hitting each other, the top two.
Okay, so I am going to. Hold on. Let me see. Let me do this actually instead. Let me. Oh fuck! I have to do it this way. Okay, so as my bonus action, I'm also going to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet. So where's the 20 feet? So I'm going to move it
That's as far as you can go,
here. Yeah,
right? There.
to right here.
Yeah.
Just to keep it up with me, and then I'm going to cast Healing Word on Natalia.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm sorry. That was the lowest you could get,
6.
but I still got you for 6.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then that's the end of my turn because that's all my stuff.
Alright, this werewolf jumps up and starts swinging at the other warg, but it misses his attacks. Luan, you are up.
Okay, so I'm going to 5, 10. I'll cast Cure Wounds
Alright.
for 11.
Nice. You see Lars like come back to life as like his wounds close and like he breathes deeply and he kind of like starts to stand up on his feet. And the other wargs look at you in anger.
I used, what was that, like 5, I think 15 movement? Can I use the rest of my movement to drag him away from the wargs?
Yes. Yeah.
Just like, I don't know,
Yeah.
like, just enough that he, yeah, that's good.
Alright. This one saw what happened. He's gonna jump back over and attack you.
Oh no.
Volcano.
For 8 points of damage as he tries to slice you from tries to slice your hands from stopping dragging
He
him
should
away.
he should also roll a dexterity saving throw. Oh.
Hellish rebuke.
I rebuke you.
He rolled a 17.
So he takes half.
So what is that?
What,
5.
5? Yeah.
As he hits you, his fire comes out of your wrist as it burns him as he comes back. Alright, it's Lars's turn. He is now not dead anymore.
Hey, welcome back, bud.
He's gonna stand up and as he died before, he went back to human form. He had a spear in his hand. He goes to attack. He hits. And then he does it again. He goes for 2 stabs.
I didn't do my 8 damage.
He goes for 2 stabs, and I'm gonna say he stabs him one time and then tries to stab him through the neck, but he kind of dodges out of the way, but it still cuts him. And then it is now this werewolf's turn. He's gonna jump on this guy and try and bite him. But as he tries to jump and bite, he misses.
falls down. This guy is also going to attack. He tries to attack. He moves up one, tries to attack this werewolf, and misses his attack. Sazed, you're up.
Through my studies, have I ever like learned anything about wargs in the past? A
You,
history check.
yeah, roll history.
So would I know if they have similar qualities to werewolves where silver affects them more, or I guess not?
Yes. Yeah.
Silver does affect them more?
Yeah, they're resistant to some things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, out of intuition, oh, do I bust out Old Faithful? Actually, I'm gonna as my action. Oh,
Actually,
go ahead.
your
Sorry.
history shows that they're not too. They look similar to werewolves, but they're not.
They're the same. Okay.
So silver and regular weapons hit them the same.
Same. Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And magic
yeah.
weapons hit everything the same, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
like
yeah.
even if it's a werewolf, magic weapons will help, like blood
Yeah.
spear and like mine and everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So we'll do a little 5, 10, 15, and then I'm going to stab. Seeing as it was pretty effective when old Goron was whacking at some legs before, I'm gonna go ahead and stab down at the back of the knee.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try and stab this warg in the back of the knee.
That's like literally what I was going for.
Yup. Trying to sever some tendons up in this bitch for 12.
12. You try and what are you hitting him with? The spear?
Yeah, I'm stabbing my spear, trying to stab my spear basically through the back of his knee and out the front, kind of thing.
Yeah, you would go to stab, and you stab through his knee, and his bottom of his leg falls off, and he basically passes out in pain, dead.
Oh, okay. Well, and then that was 15 movement. 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I'm gonna twirl my little spear around, and I'm gonna bonk this one on the side of the head, match from coffin style with an unarmed strike. Well, you know what I mean. I want to be a farm boy. Does 13 hit? What? 4, 6.
Alrighty. Natalia, you're up.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna get a little bit more of a clear path and go here. And I'm going to cast Magic Missile at a first level slot, so I have 3 missiles. And they each do 3 damage, so it goes for 9 damage to, obviously, him.
Nice. You see missiles just start flying out, wrapping around Sazed, nailing the warg in the chest and face. Alright, Goron, you're up.
Okay, so I can't see my my mace, the spiritual weapon, but I want to move it 20 feet this way, Bryce. I
Alright.
can't see it, so you're gonna have to move it for me. Can you just ping where it is?
I would if my pings were working. But I'll put my cursor over it. Right here.
Your cursor is over here for me.
What about right now?
It still hasn't moved.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's right here at this tree, directly below the dead warg.
Oh, is it this one?
Yeah.
Or this one?
The first one.
This one? Okay, cool. So because I can't move that anymore, and I've already used that. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 in. I'll just do 30, and I'll be in range of this guy. And then I am going to. let's try it. Yeah, so I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on this guy right here.
Uh-huh.
Finally, yes.
Yeah.
For 18 damage.
18. You see that all the wounds that he had on previously, is it a touch?
Yeah, so I touch and it does 3d10 necrotic damage. And
Yeah.
is necrotic damage not able to be healed or something like that?
You can't heal it. So you go to you ready the spell in your hand and you punch him right across the face. And as you punch, you see this like green necrotic energy like start to like leap from your hand and into him, and you see all his wounds on him just like rip open like 3 times the size, and he just falls over dead.
Yeah!
Good lord.
Ugh, that is the end of combat.
Fucking wargs, man.
All right, well, since that's the end, I really have to pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good.
You did it.
You see Lars get up and he's like, my friend, thank you all. And he looks over at Natalia and he knows what you're going through, and like he senses that you're lycanthropy, and he's like, are you one of us?
Yes, I just recently found out, and I don't even understand it all. I just have felt so weird.
So you have not been through the ritual.
Not yet, no.
He's like, I understand. I owe you my life. All of you. I will take you back to the clan. And we will heavily feed you. We will celebrate. And we will take our revenge on these beasts.
And he like steps over and spits on one of them, and the other wolves howl.
He goes, we will.
We will be back. And the other wolves are like howling, and you hear more howling off in the distance and in the background of other wolves that were on the way. And they start to move and they run off. And Lars, he's like, I am Lars. He's like, what made you come up in these mountains in the first place?
Well, ever since I realized that I've been a werewolf, I've been out of control at night. And I hurt my friends, and I don't even remember it, and I can't control myself, so I was hoping that you guys could help me.
That can be arranged. As for you, you stood up against the mighty wargs and took a ghastly blow. I seen it myself, and you lived to tell the tale. You fared better than I did. A mighty battle ensued. He's like, we will honor you as honorable guest. And like I said before, a feast and a party will be held. I will lead you the way. It is quite a dangerous path. You're lucky you found me. I will lead you the safe way. And he goes, quickly, come now.
And you see him shapeshift into a werewolf and kind of go on all fours. And he looks back at you and he's like,
You will learn to do this very soon.
and he takes off in a sprint as you follow the footprints off into the distance. And I say we'll end there.
Wait up for me.
Yay, we're running off with wolves.
We're
I know,
going with
we just
wolves.
left Devin behind.
I have to say, this werewolf thing's seeming cooler and cooler.
I know.
I don't know.
We'll end there.
And if the Fae-
does this
if
does
the-
the scene work?
Oh yeah, it does.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
So this is the
Ooh.
footprints. and
Aladdin.
This
It's
is
snowy
the
Aladdin.
the blood of
Aladdin.
of
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
of Lars as he is like running back as you're following his blood and footprints up to the wolf den, and you hear people talking and warmth from the cave high up in the mountains. And this is where we'll stop for tonight.